Hey, they're curious minds. Welcome to Curious Media. Mythical creatures have been a part of human history since the beginning of time. From Yeti to mermaids, these creatures have been featured in literature, art, and even film. But did you know that some of these creatures actually existed in the past? Sounds interesting. Well, in today's video, we are going to talk about the top 5 mythical creatures that actually existed in real life. Excited? Then let's get started right away. Number 5. Mermaids. Mermaids have been a part of human folklore for centuries. They have been depicted in literature, film, and art. The tales of a half-human and half-fish species have been quite famous for centuries. But did you know that mermaids actually do exist? Although some of the mermaid stories are exaggerated, some of the stories are actually real. Christopher Columbus was alive to spot 3 mermaids during his first trip to the States. Although we have been believed to know how mermaids typically are, he said the mermaids are not as beautiful as defined in the stories. As a matter of fact, some had masculine traits too. You might be a little shocked by the fact as we have known mermaids to be females for ages. Well, mermaids are actually manatees and their related cousins are dugongs. Due to their large size, they are termed sea cows. Various sailors mistook their appearance as mermaids because of their fish and human-like characteristics. Number 4. Poukai. According to Maori folklore, there's a giant flying bird that enjoys trying to steal humans off the ground and carrying them far away for consumption. The bird was named Poukai, which translates to Old Glutton in English. That bird did exist, as Frederick Richardson Fuller, a taxidermist at Canterbury Museum, discovered in 1871. The Haast eagle, as it is now known, was the world's largest eagle. Its wings alone could reach 3 meters in length, and its main prey was the larger, now extinct moa bird, which weighed between 100 and 250 kilograms. Compared to the extinct bird moa, since humans are much lighter, the Poukai used to hunt humans maximum time. Thank God we were not born during the time of Poukai, or else who knows, we might have been hunted down by one of them. Number 3. Unicorns. We all are quite fascinated by the mythological stories about unicorns. Their beautiful rainbow-like beauty often made us question, are they real? Well, of course they are. Unicorns were rhinoceroses, not horses, if the unicorn myth is based on the extinct Siberian unicorn. The Siberian unicorn, like the unicorn it may have inspired, walked on 4 legs and had a massive horn in the middle of its head. The rhino, on the other hand, was larger, stronger, and most likely meaner than the unicorn. To put things in perspective, it weighed 4 tons. You don't want to be near that thing. The Siberian unicorn was extinct in Eurasia around 39,000 years ago. Fortunately for the humans present at the time, it was a herbivore who preferred nibbling on shrubs. However, it is possible that, like today's rhinos, it was aggressive towards unlucky humans who got too close. Number 2. Griffins. Another fascinating mythological creature that's a hybrid of an eagle and a lion is griffin. The griffin is said to own wings, faces, and front legs that of an eagle, a tail, hind legs, and rear that of a lion. What's more interesting about this hybrid creature is that it could also fly. But what if we tell you that griffins, despite being a mythological creature, actually existed? Yes, for a matter of fact they did, but before the arrival of humans. Since the physical characteristics of the griffins were quite similar to Protoceratops, they were actually considered to be a type of dinosaur. But back then people had very little knowledge and potential understanding of dinosaurs. They believed birds had beaks since they had wings. Apparently, griffins used to have long shoulder blades which were mistaken quite easily as wings. Number 1. Yeti. The Himalayan people of Nepal and China have long speculated about the existence of a large, hairy 6-foot-tall creature known as the Yeti. The existence of this enigmatic and elusive creature was only widely known in 1921 when some British explorers claimed to have discovered its footprints while climbing Mount Everest. The explorers claimed that their local guides referred to them as Meadow Kangmi, which means man-bear snowman. However, Henry Newman, the journalist who interviewed the group, mistranslated Meadow as filthy instead of man-bear. Because it sounded better, he changed from filthy to abominable. That is how it yet came to be known as the Abominable Snowman. The name, the Abominable Snowman, may lead you to believe that the Yeti is a race of unknown and uncivilized humans. These mythical creatures have been a part of our culture and folklore for centuries, and their stories have been passed down through generations. Though they may have been exaggerated over the years, there is no denying that these creatures existed in some form or another and have left an indelible mark on our collective imagination. From the mermaids to the griffins, these mythical creatures will continue to fascinate us for years to come. Which of these mythological creatures caught your interest the most? Comment down below, and we'll see you soon in our next video. Until next time, bye.